Another exhausting day.
I'm tired.
We're getting ready to move downstairs.
I'm Sue.
And I'm Steve. And
we're
we're aging joyfully.
When we bought this house 3 years ago, one of the main points of selling it on us, besides the stairs, if you saw our video on lighting the house, was the fact that there's a bedroom on the main level.
Yep, that's true. And so as we aged, we had planned to move downstairs to that bedroom because everything's on the main level.
Everything except for the laundry room, the kitchen. We only have 3 rooms on the main level: the kitchen, the family room, and that one bedroom.
Correct. And that bedroom has a full bathroom right next to it. So that would be perfect as we age and we're unable to climb steps all the time.
So we kept that in the back of our mind, thinking one day we would move downstairs. We're really too young to be moving downstairs. We're able to handle stairs at this point. But
Yes.
we did decide to move because
our daughter is moving in with us.
Yes, she's moving in with us because of the high rents, and she has a lot of student debts. So we didn't take this decision lightly.
Right. It was a lot of thought because really we've been empty nesters for a while, and to have our daughter and her 3 dogs move in with us, that's a big undertaking.
We did want to help her with her student debts, give her the opportunity to pay them off, because we always felt a sense of guilt because Steve had lost his job in the Great Recession when many jobs were lost, and we never did totally recover from the Great Recession. So we always felt a tinge of guilt that we weren't able to help her with college, that she did have to take out student debts. And now with these rents being just so unaffordable for everybody, well, when she came to us with the proposition, of course we wanted to help her.
Of course, your parents.
The 3 dogs, I think, were the biggest deterrent.
Right. The 3 dogs, and they're big dogs. They're not little dogs. And it is a big deterrent.
But we thought about it. We thought how we could split the house. And if we stayed upstairs in the main bedroom, then she would be upstairs in another bedroom with her dogs. And we would have our dog, who is Sierra. She's 12 years old. That's getting a little old. She doesn't get along with a lot of dogs.
That's right. And so the decision was made that our daughter could live upstairs in the main bedroom or the primary bedroom, have that en-suite bathroom, and also have an office upstairs because she does work from home, and having her the primary bedroom and another bedroom that is the office. So, I mean, it's a pretty big area that she'll have to live and to work and to have her dogs.
So the most logical thing seemed to be us move downstairs, so we would have the downstairs and she would have half of the upstairs. We still did keep our guest bedroom upstairs as well as our exercise area, which is in a loft upstairs.
Right, and then there's another full bathroom that's right next to the guest bedroom. And so I think that was a fair compromise.
So I will be going upstairs occasionally to work out if it's raining and I can't walk the dogs. And I do have to do laundry upstairs. She does have to come down for cooking or eating.
Right. And so we're right now fixing up the bedroom downstairs. It was used as Sue's office. And so there were pictures hanging on the wall and different fixtures. And so taking all of that down so that we could paint the bedroom has left holes. And so filling those in is a major priority and a major job because the holes weren't small. They were holding big bulletin boards and a couple other things. And so filling those in, sanding them, then we're going to paint the room. That's going to take a couple days.
But first, we redid the closet. It's a tiny closet, so we put in a closet organizer. We're going to show that, and that's what we're going to talk about today is the closet. A later video will be taking all the stuff out and painting. I now no longer have an office, and my office is kind of the kitchen table. So we're donating things, throwing out things, and doing.
Yeah, you don't realize how much stuff you have until you begin to move from one floor to another.
Well, I am a certified teacher, and I never actually taught a full-time position, but I did long-term subs. So in the end, I've taught from birth to college, which is very unusual. And as a sub, I did have to buy many of my own materials. So this room was full of materials for kids from birth to college. That's a lot of things. I did hope to get a job one day, but it just never quite worked out because I went into teaching at a much later age and experienced ageism. So unfortunately, I never got a job, but I have tons and tons of materials with that dream and hope that I would one day get that full-time job. But I've given up on that dream. I'm moving on. I'm aging, and I'm getting rid of most of my supplies. I'm keeping the younger items for our grandson to help him throughout his schooling. So it's been hard to let go because I don't know what I will need for him, but materials change. Times change, countries change. I'm getting rid of a lot of my atlases and a lot of my books. We're going to find a library to donate a good many of my books. I've always loved books. I have a ton of books.
Well, that has given us an opportunity to, like Sue said, donate a lot. Clean out things, and it's a good feeling because you feel less weighed down when you start getting rid of things that you haven't used in quite a while or just no longer need.
So today's video is showing the new closet.
Yes, and that was a big undertaking, and Sue did a great job on organizing it, getting it put together. And we'll be showing you that shortly.
And then we'll go back to mulching and our IKEA trip. We're always doing a lot of projects.
Absolutely. And they're fun. You know, it's a lot more fun to do projects to improve things in your house. That is an investment. And it's also a lot of fun. I like change, so it's a lot of fun to make these little changes and additions and improvements. I don't like to just sit around and do nothing.
It certainly keeps us active, doesn't it?
Yes, it sure does. It sure does. And we'll also have some video on a one-day trip or something that we'll take to go hiking.
I was just going to say, it doesn't leave much time for traveling with all this. We canceled a vacation we were going to go on because this has actually been more time consuming than we realized. We're excited about our daughter moving in, and we're only 10 minutes from our son and daughter-in-law's house as well.
Yes, actually, and that was one of the highlights of today, is that we got to spend time with our grandson for
6 or 7 hours. It was our daughter-in-law's birthday, and we gave her the gift of the day off. So they went out for a while, and we did a lot with him.
He's so active.
Yes, I'm exhausted. So, and remember, we are a new channel. We really appreciate it if you would subscribe to give us some encouragement as well. And we'll continue to make these videos.
Right. Don't forget, hit the thumbs up and notification.
Until we see you again.
Take it easy.